Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. Now if this is your first time finding my channel, my name's DeDe. I'm glad you're here. And to my regular Tidy Uppers, thanks for coming back week after week. Here's what we got going on today. Now I know it probably sounds a little bit like a zoo behind me. Well, we're not at the zoo. We're actually up in my primary bedroom, but right outside my door is a balcony that we like to use as a little getaway. It's kind of a little extra living space. But this little living space hasn't had much attention during the fall and the winter, and it's time to get it cleaned up. I have had a little bit of damage, I'll show you, but I am going to kind of clean it up. I've got a few new things, but really I'm just going to kind of recycle some old things I have, and we're going to get this place in ship shape. So without any further ado, let's go take a look at it and let's get tidy. And here it is, our balcony, a little piece of paradise, but I know that's a stretch of the imagination the way it looks right now because it's so filthy. But when it's all set up and it's clean, we really do enjoy coming up here. And sometimes we come up in the fall, but we really didn't this year, and we have had a lot of storms, we've had a lot of damage, but this damage here on the cushion, that's not due to a storm. It's due to my constant love-hate relationship with the squirrels. And part of it is my fault because I didn't protect the cushions the way I should have last year, but I will this year. I mean, this place is dirty from top to bottom. The spindles are dirty, the walls are dirty. And you know, I used to have lights right here, but I went ahead and took those off because they weren't real convenient, and I think I'm going to use those downstairs when I update the patio. But that's another day. Today, I'm going to focus on the balcony, and the first thing I'm going to need to do is clean it from top all the way down to the bottom. Before I get started, I thought I would show you guys some of the items I'm going to try to do this refresh or makeover with, and I really don't have that many things. I might go scrounge around the house and try to find a few other things, but really, this is what I'm working with. Now, these 3 items here, I've already had. If you've been with me a while, you've probably seen them. Now this wall hanging, it's made of resin, so I think it's gonna hold up real well outside. I'm just gonna use it to put on the wall. I've got this little potted plant that I'll use. And then I do have this rug that I think I got some time ago, maybe from Ross or TJ Maxx, I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna be big enough. It probably needs to be bigger, but I'm going to make it work because I don't want to buy anything new. So this is what I'm working with. These cushions here that I bought last year, but I'm going to take care of them this year. Squirrels, be warned, you're not going to get them this year. So unless I can find something else in the house, this is what we're working with today. Now, since it's a small area, I really don't have a lot of options. I either have to haul all the dirty stuff into the house, or I can do one side at a time. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move everything from one side to the other, clean that area, and then I'll move everything back. So here's my plan to clean up this mess today. I'm going to rinse off the first initial layer of dirt, and then I'm going to get my scrubbing mitt and some cleaner, and I'm going to wipe down the walls, and then I'm going to rinse it again. You know, kind of like the back of our shampoo bottle, lather, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat. That's my plan today.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie.
Now, while I'm up here cleaning, I'm just going to give you guys a little side note. And if you're one of my regular tidy uppers, you guys already know this information, but it never fails any time I schedule to do an outdoor project. I mean, I can be spray painting something outside, a cleanup, a decorate, a refresh, a makeover, you name it, whatever it is, the wind is going to pick up and blow. Doesn't matter how I watch the weather, even if no wind is scheduled, the wind will come. Now, I do live in Kansas, so the wind blows a lot, but just so you know, there's a big wind scheduled to come. So it's not only a video happening today, it's a game of beat the clock.
Of all the things I leave behind, I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, and my life's just begun. Sun, under the sun, I'll be fine and you'll be gone when nothing's like home. I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Only days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe, Dreams of green and filled with bliss. Life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spent my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
Well, look at the difference just a little soap and water and elbow grease can make. I'm probably about 2/3 done cleaning the balcony, so I think I'm going to bring the furniture back over to the other side, start working on it, and then I'll just have this remaining part of the balcony to do.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Just one little area left to clean. Now, normally I would say we're on the home stretch, but remember, I said I think I'm saying that too much. So instead, I'm going to switch it up. The finish line is in sight, friends. The finish line is in sight.
Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no,
Well, I finally got everything washed down, scrubbed down, rinsed, and you know, if nothing else, at least it's cleaner up here. But while the wood dries, what I think I'm gonna do while I'm waiting, because I don't want to put the rug down yet if it's still a little damp, I think I'm gonna go ahead and clean this furniture. And this is what I use to clean it with. I use a stainless steel polish, and I use it every year, and it makes such a difference. This looks old, it looks dated, it has no luster, kind of water spots. But I promise when I put this stuff on here, it's gonna look like a whole new set of furniture. So I think I'll go ahead and do this. Then I'll plant the fresh flowers, bring those little pots up here, and then maybe by that time everything will be dry and we can start putting this thing back together.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken shy.
Before I finish this last chair, I just kind of wanted to show you a before and after shot midway through. You can just see the difference that this polish has made, and it will stay like this. And you know, I was worried about trying it at first because it says it's oil-based, and I thought, is dirt gonna stick to it or something like that? But it doesn't. So here is without the polish, and here is with the stainless steel polish. Well, I almost forgot one important thing I need to do, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do it now before I do the plants so that the cushions have time to dry. What I need to do is I need to spray them so that it will keep the squirrels away. And what I'm going to do is do kind of 3 layers, and I'm going to do it different than I've done it before, and I think maybe this will be more protective. But I'm going to spray with the Critter Ritter first. And no, this isn't sponsored. I've just used it before. These folks don't even know I'm alive, I'm sure. But I'm going to use this and then let it dry. Then I'm going to Scotch guard it, and hopefully this will seal this in. And then I'm going to spray this again on top. So Critter Ritter, Scotch guard, and then Critter Ritter on top. And hopefully that will eliminate any problems in the future with the cushions. Well, I'm ready to do my flowers now, and I'm just going to do 2, even though I know the balcony would look lovely if I filled the whole left side with flowers. But since there isn't a hose or a faucet up on the next level, of course, it is harder to take care of. So it's easier if we just have a couple where we can just use a pitcher, fill the water in the bathroom, and water the plants. But I do have several cool pots I'm going to choose from. Now these 2 I've had before, obviously, and I may go ahead and use them because they've already got rocks and they're ready to go pretty much. But I did get these 2 new pots with a birthday gift card that I got from TJ Maxx. And this one was $6.99 and this one was $9.99. And I just love this honeycomb pattern. So I don't know, I may save this for the patio refresh and go ahead and use these today just because it's going to be a little bit easier. And I do need to kind of work and hammer in and kind of fix this a little bit, this lantern, before I put it back out. So I think I'll get started.
Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright.
Well, I've had to adjust my plan. Shocking, I know. But after I put the table and chairs on the one side, it really seems out of balance. One side seems heavy. So I went downstairs to the patio and I got this little side table. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep it here, but I think it's going to make it more balanced. I can put the plants on it. I'll have the lanterns on the floor. And it just seems like it's going to be a little bit more symmetrical. And if I don't like it, well, I guess you'll see it again when I refresh the patio.
You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good
Well, friends, the balcony has been refreshed, and I actually got this project done before the big wind is supposed to hit. I appreciate you joining me today. Please make sure you stay till the very end so that you can see the nighttime view. I just know it's going to be gorgeous. As always, please take care of yourself, and until I see you next time, stay tidy.
Girl that I know with a heart.